Olha aí. O que é que queres fazer? Eu vou. Estou em transmissão neste momento. Diz lá o que é que. Tá bem, então fechei. What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. And today let's continue with another episode of our F1 2017 career mode. We are still in the Haas. And today we are at the circuit marina of the... Sorry, I'm at the Marina Bay circuit. That's how it's pronounced. For the Singapore Grand Prix. So we've already done in the last live stream. We've already done the practice, some of the practice programs. And yeah, now let's go to the qualifying session. Which circuit again? The Marina Bay circuit in Singapore. What is up, Martin? Welcome to the stream.
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
I could say the same, but let's see. Okay. So let's... Well, I need the setup screen once again.
By the way.
Damn it, I want to change the freaking tires. I keep forgetting it. Yeah, so I just woke up. I woke up, got some food, and I'm currently here, so... Any reason to stream to YouTube? I don't know, to be honest. Hey, Jordan Vessels, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it.
On track, we should consider getting out there.
I don't really know. It's just that I want to make Twitch my other games channel, you know? Like whenever I'm playing something that's not racing, I will stream it on Twitch, but YouTube is strictly for racing games. So, yeah. The power unit is fine. I want to reduce the fuel amount. So yeah, that's it. So let's go out now. Already some cars out there, quite a lot.
Garage, please. Car ready to leave.
But yeah, hopefully we can find a patch of clear road and we'll be able to get our job done. Then. Hey Randy, what's up, man? I'm fine. I just woke up, so I'm well rested, at least. I apologize for no sorry. I apologize for no stream yesterday, but I got like, it's the most frustrating thing ever. I got stuck at work with some like a last minute thing, a last minute report I had to do. So I had to stay 2 hours longer at work to do that stuff, to send it up top. So yeah, that was fun. So I got out of my workplace 2 hours late, so 8 PM. Then I take the subway. I missed the subway. I think I blocked signs. I don't know if he's on a quali lap, so I'll just let him by. I missed the subway by like 10 seconds, you know, so I had to wait another 10 minutes for another train. Then, at least I got the boat like on time. I didn't miss it. Okay, see you later then. ARJW. But yeah, then I take a boat. The boat's travel was fine. But then I go to take the bus home. And the only way out of the boat station by road is like a little bridge, because we also have a train station right besides it. So we have a little bridge that goes over the train tracks, and it's a two-way road. Letting that guy go. Yeah, it's a two-way road, and two cars collided, like frontal collision, you know, one that was going up, the other was going down, and they crashed. So they blocked the entire road, the buses couldn't get through, so I had to go 45 minutes on foot to get home. I only arrived home at like 11 PM, and I was damn tired. But yeah, that's why we had no stream yesterday.
Out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
2 seconds off of Raikkonen. God damn.
P6 with that last lap.
That was not the best lap ever, but I'm sure I'm going to be able to improve on it in this lap. Maybe I need more brake pressure.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Okay, that was a better lap, but yeah, still not exactly what we want. I'm not even sure how close I am to Ocon, so yeah. But yeah, it was still a super soft lap. It's not going to be the best ever around here.
Roman's in P4 at the moment.
Now let's take a zero fuel lap around Singapore. Oh my god. Well, I'm just going to jump to the garage. I usually do the in lap, but I don't really need to now that we ran out of fuel. So let's go to the session info. Only losing a second to Grosjean, purple first sector.
140.5.
So at least on super softs I'm as quick as Raikkonen on ultras. But yeah, we are losing everywhere else. We are losing exactly 1 second to Raikkonen in the second sector and 8 tenths in the last sector. So yeah, we need to improve. Of course it might be just the difference between the softs and the ultras, or the super softs and the ultras. But yeah, let's see. Maybe I just suck at this track, which can also be an option. So going through to Q2, Marcus Ericsson, Van Dorn, Verline, Stroll and Palmer were knocked out. And yeah, Felipe Massa is keeping on his streak of getting out of Q2 when Lance Stroll is knocked out in Q1. But even here, he struggled a lot, 15th place behind Alonso in fact, so yeah. Hey, Tylo, is that? Yeah, I think that's Tylo. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it. Race prediction for tomorrow. I actually forgot the race was tomorrow, but or that tomorrow was a race. But I don't know. How are the practice sessions? Who's been topping them? What about that? I completely forgot there was a race this weekend. Yeah, I did. I just forgot. Okay, let's go and drive out.
Okay, let's go.
I know it is São Paulo. I quite enjoy the track. But yeah, for any of you guys who might be new, this is the only assist I use, the racing line. I could race without it, but I just don't really need to in these live streams, just to be able to commentate a little bit better. Because without the racing line, you really have to you really need to focus, or at least in my case, you do. Okay, let's go then. For our Q2 flying lap, let's see how we stand compared to the leaders. Okay, the first sector wasn't that bad.
We're low on fuel. We'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
What? Wait. Which team did I drive for? I have always driven Haas since first season. By the way, welcome to the stream, man. I'm trying to get a World's Drivers' Championship with Haas. I'm in contention for that this season, finally. I'm only 15 points behind Vettel, who is the leader of the championship. I'm currently second in the championship, in fact. So, once I get a World Championship with Haas, I'm going to move teams. That's the plan anyways.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
That's still not good enough to beat the Ferraris, I think, and the Mercedes. I'm not sure about that lap. Yeah, Vettel 138.4,
P2.
almost a second quicker. But yeah, looks like we can still find lots of time.
There's only one lap of fuel.
And looks like the Ferraris are the strongest cars around here. Of course, they have the best chassis and the best aerodynamic department. So yeah, they are always going to be strong, but looks like even the Mercedes are not up to scratch this weekend. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream, man. Sorry about no stream yesterday, I just had a very difficult time getting... Sorry. I just had a very difficult time getting home from work. First, something last minute came up, and I had to stay 2 hours later at work. And then I just had a couple of incidents that prevented me from getting home quicker, so yeah, no time for a stream yesterday. And as I don't have a smartphone, I cannot speak with you guys on the mobile version of Discord. So yeah, by the way, speaking of Discord, if you guys go to the description, you have the link for my Discord server. If you guys ever want to hang out there, you are more than welcome to. So yeah, just hit the link in the subscription, and you'll be taken right into my server. So let's get back to our garage, currently P4. I'm guessing both Mercedes and both Ferraris are going to overtake me. Don't really know about Force India, even though... I don't think they'll be able to. So, session info. And at least we are beating Grosjean by 4 tenths. Still have purple first sector. Am I... Might it be because of the setup? Not that I can change it now. Which AI level I'm driving on? I'm driving on 103 AI, the ultimate AI. And assists, the only one I use is the racing line. Have I ever played FIFA? I currently have FIFA 16 on my PS4. Like, I could buy the newer ones, but I'm satisfied with 16. Like, I don't play it that much. I really only like to play, be a pro. Really. Yeah, I wanted to go to the info. I really only want to. I really only like to play the Be a Pro mode in any sports game, you know, because I've played before. You only had like the coach, the managing of the team. But I'm so sick of that now I only like to play the Be a Pro modes. Still purple first sector, but 1 second off of the pace. Still enough to P5, so it looks like we are doing a great job. Both Red Bulls splitting me and my teammate, and then both Force Indias. I could say comfortably. They were like, Perez was 6 tenths quicker than Massa, so yeah, that's a good performance for them, and that's a good performance from Massa, who at Q1 was down in 15th, so yeah, he improved his pace a bit and got 11th place. Daniel Kvyat joins him on the knocked out cars in Q2, as well as Alonso Sainz and Nico Hülkenberg, as he progressed to the top 10 shootout. Jesus Christ, my English is screwed up today. I know I just woke up before starting the stream, but still. Let's change the set of tires to go to the recommended tires for Q3. That's these. So I take these, and then for the race I have these two available, I think, or at least that one. I'm not sure about this one, but yeah, let's get out there.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to
and try to do the best lap ever. It's freaking cold today. The skies are clear, but it's freaking cold. But yeah, in FIFA 16, I started to be a pro on Boa Vista, a Portuguese team, and I did well there. I don't really keep track of goals or anything like that, so don't ask me that. But yeah, I did well. I did well enough to go to Sevilla then, in my second season, and then we did good. I think we got knocked out in like the quarterfinals of Europa League. Who was it by? I don't remember. Maybe Chelsea? I'm not sure. But yeah, we were knocked out there. We finished right below Atletico Madrid. We finished 4th in that season of the Spanish league. And then we got a proposal for Bayern Munich, and I got there. Did half a season there, managed to win the league in the last game, because Dortmund was leading by 2 points. No, Dortmund was leading by 1 point, and we needed to win just to be able to have a chance, you know. If they tied or lost, we would win. But in all cases, we had to win. That was our only chance. I was able to score 2 goals, we won the game and we won the championship because Dortmund. I'm just chilling. What was I going to say? And we won the championship because Dortmund tied their game. So yeah, I'm now in the second season of Bayern Munich with Lewandowski out, Ribéry out, Danny Kroos. Is it? No, it's Tony, isn't he? Tony Kroos. He's out of the team as well. Hey Joe, welcome to the stream. Like, we lost like 3 or 4 guys, very important guys in the midfield and up front, and we got back Neymar, which, well, is not really useful. When like, if I was simulating the games, I'm sure it would be useful, but since I play every game, it's not really that useful. So yeah. We lost Robben as well. So yeah, the team in the midfield. I think we have James Rodriguez, but he's just a bench warmer because we have Arturo Vidal there. Okay boys, time to focus. Purple first sector again, so just standard stuff.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, thanks man. Glad you are enjoying the stream. Just lost 2 tenths over the last complex of corners.
Romance currently P5. Are you alright? Engine off.
Like, why? I don't really know why, but let me show this. Like, why are we able to climb that? Why isn't the wall, like, all the way to the ground? Because that's what unsettled the car. I lost the back end because I rode that. Oh my god. Well... Oh my god, that was bad. Okay. Let's get back to the garage. We did top 5. We did well, I think. I think that was my fastest lap in the weekend. Of the weekend, so... I think that was good. I think we are going to be able to get 5th place. But yeah, I'm still losing a lot through the second sector. I'm not losing as much, though, throughout the final 2 sectors, but still... yeah, but it isn't still optimal, optimal pace.
So far,
Don't really know what I need there.
1:38.6.
By the way, Dabu, I'm sorry, but I have like, stream labels open, and sometimes when people sub, I get a subscription notification, but it doesn't happen all the time with everyone. I don't know if I need to update it. I don't know if I need to reinstall it, because it only gives me the notification for some people. I don't know why is that, or why that is, but well. Let's fast forward a bit. I don't think my lap is going to get beaten by anyone that's currently below me.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Vettel, Hamilton and Kimi Räikkönen. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
Yeah, very close between the top three there. We only lost 3/10 to them after the 2 seconds we were losing in the Q1, so we improved massively. But yeah, we at least beat Grosjean, not only in terms of the position, but we also beat him by getting below the 139s, which is nice. Oh, no problem, man. I'm going to do at least 2 live streams today, so you'll have plenty of content when you come back. So let's get back to our motorhome. And yeah, just collect the resource points and get ready for the actual race. I don't know when the practice sessions and or qualifying is for the Brazilian Grand Prix. I would like to not stream on top of those, but yeah. Yeah, beaten by Räikkönen, so he got closer in the rivalry. We beat the team targets though, which is nice. So let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the voicemail, with the voice message about the targets for the race.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Okay, finished the race 7th or higher and beat Kimi Räikkönen. Maybe some of the guys in front have grid penalties for like changing gearboxes or engine components, and maybe we can do well. But yeah, I guess we are about to find out, aren't we? As we are going to start the Singapore Grand Prix. I'll let Crofty take it away with the rundown of the starting grid.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Räikkönen and a Haas, Romain Grosjean and Ricciardo, Verstappen, Ocon, Massa and Nico Hülkenberg, Sainz, Alonso, Sergio Perez and Bottas, Stroll, Wehrlein, Stoffel Van Dorn and Marcus Ericsson. Palmer and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, watch out at the race start. There will be faster cars trying to get past. See if you can hold them off.
Apparently we are very bad on fuel, because we are going to start with a full tank, but it's still minus 3 laps of fuel, so yeah. Yeah, we got up to P4 because of Bottas penalty, and we are now on the inside line, heading onto turn 1, which is also the inside line for turn 3. So, yes, let's keep it going. As we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Singapore Grand Prix. We didn't get the best start ever, even though Vettel lost quite a bit to Hamilton. I'm going on the inside of the Finnish driver of the Ferrari. Let's see how that works out. Trying to nab up 3rd place. We did it quite nicely. Ricciardo also got the inside of Grosjean, but now the inside corner is for Grosjean, or the inside line is for Grosjean. Almost knocked my front wing off there. The added weight with fuel load, with the car filled with fuel. That's a very heavy load on the brakes and on the suspension and all that caught me out a little bit. Almost ruined my race right there, but yeah. So let us get back to standard. Would like to be able to save fuel. Vettel was able to keep his first place despite not the best launch itself. Grosjean also got back 5th. I just need to not let those guys get really far away, you know? And hopefully I get lucky with some safety cars. Yeah, Vettel is already pulling away, which is not ideal since he's the championship leader. Even the Mercedes cannot keep up with the Ferrari here at Singapore. I'm keeping up with Hamilton, at least I'm keeping myself in the RS range. We also got a bit of a cushion to Kimi Raikkonen, which is nice. Just trying to focus a bit. Try to get Hamilton within 1 second, which is currently not the case. That was bad. I didn't notice who got purple lap, but I'm guessing it was Vettel. DRS enabled and we are much closer to Hamilton. The top 4, we have pulled away from Grosjean, he's not really leading a train, but I mean, he's not. What I want to say is that he's not really in a train. Like the cars behind him are not right on him, but yeah, there's a group of 4, maybe 5 cars behind Grosjean. Even though, yeah, they are not really on top of each other. It's not like Grosjean is absolutely blocking them. Don't you worry, boys, that was just a tap. I need to stop.
The leader is 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, Raikkonen is not going to let me go that easily. I mean, I don't think Vettel pulling away at the moment is really a really big deal, because I'm hoping on at least one safety car, right? I think that's a fair assumption to make here at Singapore.
Okay, distance to teammate, 4.2 seconds.
Going to lean mix on the DRS so we can save fuel. Why is Hamilton so defensive? Now let's see if we have to pace to keep up with Vettel. I'm not really sure, but guess we will find out, right? At least I'm improving my lap time. Oh, that was just by 1,000. Okay. 3.4 seconds to Vettel, so let's keep tabs on the gap. Let's see how that develops throughout the race, or at least throughout the stint. He also started on ultras, so not the corner I'm most proud of there. I'm pulling away from Hamilton, so that's nice. Still 3.4 to Vettel. If I gained or lost anything, it was just hundreds or thousands maybe. So yeah, we are keeping up with him. At least we have similar pace. At least since I overtook Hamilton. Not really sure about everywhere else, but I know I'm faster in the first sector because it looks like I might have lower wings than the guys. Purple first sector again, got 2/10 on the German. So if I can keep up with him in the other two sectors but just keep gaining in the first, eventually I'll close up to him. So
Okay, box. We're in.
oh my god, that was bad. And yeah guys, I do flashback. I don't really care. Like, I think it's more entertaining for you guys to see me fight for the leads than to just do a mistake and then screw everything up and be in like last place alone for 1+ hours. So yeah. Just pushed too far, my rear tires clipped the barrier, and yeah, then I went face first onto the wall. Now the gap is 3.7 because I lost it a little bit. Oh! Is that Hamilton DNFing?
Flag. We're racing again.
Yeah, that's it! That's Lewis Hamilton DNFing out of the Singapore Grand Prix. Engine failure, it looks like, for the British driver. So flashbacks of Malaysia for the now the 5-time world champion. Because yeah, he won the first 2 seasons of this career mode, so he's a 5-time world champion now. But yeah, he is out of the Grand Prix, and that's going to take a real knock at his chances of making his 6th World Championship. He was already behind me, so at least more than 50 points of a gap to the leader. And now it is DNF. Either Vettel wins or loses to me, but that's still, what, 18 points extra he's going to get on the British driver. So yeah, Vettel doesn't even need to win to still keep his championship lead. Even if I win and he takes seconds, he's still going to be the championship leader, so it's not really like he's at anything of a risk. It's not like he's at risk of anything bad here. Unless he has car problems. Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't really know about that one. Hamilton retired the car in that wide escape road or escape zone. So yeah, no safety car of any kind deployed, either physical or virtual safety car. Still not sure about if that's a good or a bad thing. I would like to catch Vettel, so a physical safety car would be nice. Grosjean, with all that, got promoted to P4. I can see on the minimap. Still purple in the first sector. I need to take that apex. The inside curb, I keep missing it. I need to make it. Don't know if I need to be more aggressive with my steering or what, but yeah, I do need to make it. Otherwise, I'll just run wide on exit every time. What's the gap to Vettel? Let's see. At least Raikkonen, I don't think he's closing in, or at least he's not closing in rapidly. 3.7 to 3.8 to Vettel, so just losing slightly since last time I checked the gaps. Oh. Well, I'm quicker than Vettel in the last sector, wow. Or at least I was in that lap. I'm not sure if I am consistently faster in the last sector, but at least in that one I was. See, that's more like it. The only thing I really need to worry about is the fuel. But once again, maybe with the safety car I can get back on target. Besides, this is Singapore, I can still conserve fuel and hold position. Still 3.5, so we are keeping up with Vettel. Okay, let's take the moment to see how the pack is at the moment. So Vettel is leading from pole. I started before, I'm up to P2, then Raikkonen, then Grosjean, Daniel Ricciardo up to P5, followed by his teammate Max Verstappen. Then we have Felipe Massa, Esteban Ocon, Nico Hülkenberg, Valtteri Bottas doing well to climb his way back up into the points. Then we have Carlos Sainz outside of the top 10. Then we have Lance Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Pascal Wehrlein, Stoffel Van Dorn, Marcus Ericsson, Jolien Palmer, Daniel Kvyat. Sergio Perez is in last place after his first pit stop, as Lewis Hamilton has been the first car to retire of the Singapore Grand Prix. Currently in lap 10, still getting... Come on, Jeff. Still getting purple first sectors, 3.2 seconds now to Vettel, so I need to keep myself on it to be able to close in. Turn. I think I can maybe take that inside curb to help me turn in. And I think I also got a... Did I get a purple sector at sector 2? Come on! I get enthusiastic about a purple lap and then I screw up like that. I don't flash back every incident, but most of them I do. Like, you can go back to Monza. I spun out at Monza, got from first to like 10th. I didn't flash back that. First of the top 5 cars to make his pit stop, I think. Our teammate is in the pits. I don't know which tires he's going to get. I also missed the gap to Vettel, but I think I'm definitely closing in. I don't remember seeing him between corners like I just saw. Okay, 2.6 seconds to Vettel. Well, 39 seconds to Grosjean, but he already pitted. The bottom, like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th place, maybe. They are all going to get closer to the top 3 because they have already stopped. Maybe they just stopped because they don't have as good tire wear. I don't really know. Maybe I have the best tire wear because I'm even gaining to Vettel, so... Oh. Whew. Yeah, looks like my teammates might have gotten stuck in traffic because there's a huge train and he's on the middle of it. Doesn't look like he's being held up too much, but yeah, there's quite a group of cars there. Looks like at least 8 cars were there, as I just saw on the minimap, so... I wasn't expecting him to go to the pits, but I'm following him.
Go, go, go.
Was slightly held up by him. Felipe Massa up to P4. I don't think he has stopped yet.
Okay, 2 stops left now. 2 stops.
Yeah, but that's my strategy. I'll just keep responding to Vettel. And since he's in front of me, at least I can go for a reactionary pit stop. Hülkenberg up to P5. I don't remember if he started on those softs or not. On those super softs or not. Two seconds exactly to Vettel. Vettel looks like he's coming up on someone. Maybe it is Felipe Massa. I'm not sure. I know he overtook us in the pit straight. But yeah. Even if it is Massa up to P2, even if he has not stopped yet. Good race from him so far, and I think he's maybe... He's definitely holding up Vettel. Vettel can do that sector much faster than the Williams. So yeah, Vettel is definitely going to be held up. I just need to capitalize on it. Come on, boy, get closer. Yeah, Vettel is going to overtake him with the RS, I bet, but...
The gap to the leader is...
As Raikkonen is coming out of the pits. Oh, Vettel went around the outside of Massa, so there's a couple of tenths lost. And yeah, I'm just going to take Slipstream and the RS off of Massa. Massa is going to take the same off of Vettel, but I have a better car than Massa, at least I'm hoping so. I don't want to be held up. I need to overtake him in the next straight before the Singapore Sling. Oh, come on, Felipe. Okay, that was clean. That was close, but that was quick. That was close, but that was clean as well. At least the silver lining to that. That could have gone wrong. Looks like Grosjean is back on, I want to say 5th now, because Massa is still not, has still not pitted. Just missed the gap to Vettel there. I don't know if he's much quicker than me on brand new tires. Because that might be the difference, just me being superior in terms of tire wear, and towards the stint I am fast. Because that -3 fuel is helping, it's definitely helping. I bet, but yeah, it's still -3 laps of fueling unless a safety car happens. That's going to be hard to get. 2.3 to Vettel, so he's pulling away, just got the fastest lap. So he's trying to get away from me. just gained 4 tenths on Vettel in the first sector, which is quite a lot, in my opinion. Okay, this is where I lose most of the time. Was that the purple second sector? Still lost to Vettel though. Yes! Was that the same lap time? Let me check. I need to check. I really do. 143.817. Okay, 817. Oh no. Whoa, I got 5 tenths on him. Yeah, at this point I just want to get past Vettel so I can block him and save fuel. Because to finish the race first I must finish. That's for sure.
Right, some information on Ricardo. They seem to have an issue.
Yellow flags in the previous sector, so maybe Ricardo either got a puncture. Daniel Kvyat is out of the race. Let us see what happened. Maybe engine related? Yeah, it is. Fuel, not a fuel, an engine blowout for Kvyat. What is Ricardo? What's wrong with him? They told he's having issues, but looks like he doesn't have a puncture, so maybe just mechanical issues. He's currently following the Haas of Romain Grosjean. So, yeah. Okay, he's only going to lose time then. The one with real problems was Kvyat. But he also went into the escape road, so I don't think we are going to have a safety car. Yeah, that was a poor lap. 1 second off of my fastest. So yeah, I do a very good lap, and in the next lap I lose everything. Not because of him getting quicker, but because of me getting slower. That's a bit disappointing, but well.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
As you can see, Kvyat is parked there. The car just disappeared. Okay, still 2 seconds to Vettel. Come on, we really need to keep up the pace.
24.5 seconds.
Almost lost the back end under braking, that's why I went down to second gear. I don't feel like that's going to be a very good second sector, but... yeah, I need to get back to my pace. I'm being very inconsistent at the moment. I just got 2 tenths in the last sector. What do you mean? If I wasn't driving like shit in some of the previous laps, I would probably by now be right on his gearbox. Okay, I'm still keeping up with Vettel, so... Raikkonen is a non-factor at the moment. Where is Grosjean? He's currently down in 5th. I don't know who overtook him. Maybe Bottas overtook him. Oh, missed that apex. .5 to Vettel. I don't think I've ever been closer.
0 seconds.
Maybe DRS? It's possible, not really sure, but let's see. Ah, no, not yet, not yet. But you are close to it, come on. Oosh. Quite a demanding track for me, because I use the force feedback all the way up to 100. Like I use max force or something close to it, so yeah, I really feel all the curbs, all the bumps. I really feel on the wheel when the car is understeering. So for example, when I use the back end, when I need to make corrections, those need to be very quick movements, you know, so you keep piling those movements up and your arms can get destroyed, so I quite enjoy it, being able to wrestle the wheel. Being slow again. Ah, lost the back end there, that's not going to help us. Come on, let's just focus. 2 tenths slower in the first sector, still gained 4 tenths on him. But does DAI has better corner exits than I do? I went into third gear too late. For some reason my brain farted and I thought I could do that right-hander in fourth gear when I've always done it in third. I probably could do it in fourth gear, but I would have understeer. .2. Yeah, I lose quite a bit in the middle sector. But now I've gained on him through this last sector in some occasions, so let's see. Oh, that's a nasty cut, my god. Hey Juno, welcome man. Hey man, welcome to the stream. I've been practicing, just not time trial. Because am I still with Haas lap time in Austria, or do I already have a Mercedes? I don't remember. I haven't gone to time trial to practice. Oh, don't... yeah, no need to worry about that. I just need to get in front of Alex, then he'll punt me on the rear end, so... And if I get in front of Alex, I automatically win. The race should be cancelled right there. Because if I'm in front of Alex, I'm in front of you as well, so... Vettel is pulling away.
Our gap to our teammate is 34.2 seconds.
Okay, time to go get him. Oh my god, that was bad. Okay, I've been overshooting that apex. Now I went too on the inside. So I need to find middle ground there. Oh my god. Lost the backhand a little bit on that braking zone. The tires are fine, but when am I supposed to pit? Lap 27. So that's close to our pit stop. Not sure what tires Vettel is going to be on after his pit stop. I need to get in front of him. Unless there are safety cars, but I just need to get in front of him so I can block him and save fuel. So, yeah, I really need to get him.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Okay, I think we have the DRS this time. Finally. Understeered a little bit middle corner, but going to get that time back with the DRS and some slipstream, even though he's a bit away. But yeah, purple sector once again for us.
Right, the car behind has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra softs.
Did Raikkonen just stopped? So he stops later than me and Vettel, then he stops earlier? Oh, 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 my god. Oh, pulled off Felipe Massa there. Just the difference that I didn't have Bruno Senna on my right side. Hey Randy, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoyed it. We've been on the chase of Vettel since we got second place, really. Which was what, lap 6? Maybe even sooner. We have been able to, bit by bit, be able to claw our way back. I just don't want to go too fast for the delta there, for the speed limit. What's his fitting? He's fitting ultra softs, okay. Yeah, once again held up. Still 3 laps under the target. I didn't underfuel the car. In fact, I started with a full. I started with a full tank. Just that the game thinks I'm just too reckless with the fuel. Well, now I have like 2 seconds, maybe 2.5 to Vettel, so I need to get those seconds back. I need to focus and be consistent. Once again. Come on. I feel like Ricciardo closing in on Rosberg in 2016, around here. I feel like I can get so close but still not be able to get him. especially if I'm not able to get right on the fuel situation. That's why I desperately need to get in front of him so I can start blocking. 2.5 seconds to Vettel. And you know how the AI keeps progressively going faster. Maybe this is the point where Vettel is faster than me now. .5 still. .4, so we are gaining.
3.5 seconds.
Even though previously we were gaining around 2/10 in the first sector, now we only gained around 1. So yeah, he's faster. I appreciate that, Randy, but yeah, people don't... If they don't want to, there's no need to. Maybe the 7 people watching are still finding for a reason to like me. Not really sure. Maybe it's just the fact that I use Racing Line. Maybe it's the fact I flashbacked an incident. I don't know. But yeah, that's how it goes. If people like my content enough, they'll like the video, they'll subscribe. But yeah, until then, there's no need to stress over it. I'll just keep doing my best. Vettel with a purple lap. 3 seconds. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that was bad. Four tenths I gained on Vettel in the first sector? Oh yeah, I had that massive corner cut. Yeah. That's why. Come on. I did not underfuel the car on purpose. I started with a full load. It's just the game that thinks that with my fuel consumption during practice, the team doesn't think that's enough. And apparently it isn't enough. I've been gaining, but not by much. By the way, let me just turn on my fan. Purple second sector, even though I went a bit wide on exit of that right-hander. Oh, push. Yeah, a bit too wide there. Didn't quite hit the apex. Yeah, that was not the best last sector ever, but well.
Good job.
Wow!
Fastest lap of the race so far.
Still got purple? No idea. I thought I was getting slower, really. So that means there's even more time to find in the last sector then. Maybe I can get another purple lap. No! Oh, that was so close. Whew. I just need so badly to get right on Vettel. slower through that second sector. We are coming up on a back marker. It would be cool if Vettel got held up, but let's see. First, let's see where Vettel catches up to him. That was bad. 1.9 seconds is the difference between me and Vettel, so... .2, yeah, we just lost 3/10. I'm not speaking too much, I know, but I'm just trying so bad to catch up to Vettel. Hopefully the blue flagged car... Oh, there are yellow flags. There's a car stopped. Nico Hülkenberg.
They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
VSC deployed. Oh, it's VSC only.
We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
Well, it's still going to help with the fuel. Just not really what I needed.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty.
Yeah, I know Randy. Random.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
I know, man. It's just that the game filled up my car and still tells me I have less than 3 laps. No, it's not random with an O. It's with an A. Random. Because of Randy Adam. That's how it came out. Oh my god. Oh no,
The stewards will give you a penalty.
Damn it. Like, are you having a bubble? Okay, we just covered half of race distance.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Ah, go sod off. Damn it, I broke too late. I just can't cut that turn one. I can't go wide. What's the gap to Vettel? Was it 3 seconds just now? Not really sure, but... But yeah, oh, this is being very difficult. Where's Vettel? 4 seconds, I guess.
Okay, gap to leader, 3.7 seconds.
Come on! Now I'm driving like shit. I need to get back on myself, on top of my head. Yeah, that's... I'll need to replace the front wing. I'll need to replace the front wing when I come to the pit stop. Unless just adjusting the angle is going to make it work, I'm not sure. But at this point, that left-hander is very bad. I always understeer through there, but now I'm just understeering extra.
Okay,
And yeah.
is 2.9 seconds.
I just need to create a bit of oversteer in left-handers. Yeah, Vettel is just going to get easily past the back marker. He's even going to get the RS and all. Why am I on second gear? Oh, turn! What's the issue? Vettel didn't overtake the... He waited for the corner to get his move done. What happened? Yeah, I need to create oversteer in left-handers, but yeah, then the problem is catching the slide. Oh my god. More yellow flags.
Right then, some information on Massa. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
I was betting on it being a full-on safety car, but well.
Exit now. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Roman has just entered the pits. Roman in the pits.
Is Grosjean going for ultras now? Or is he going for another set of softs? Not sure.
Caution, caution.
Yeah, Massa was doing a great job. He was second place at one point, I think. At least third, I know he was. At one point. But yeah, just not the ending he was expected to have.
Save some fuel, switch to lean engine mode.
Yeah, I was betting on it being a full-on safety car, a physical safety car. That's why I went into the pits. But well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You take a chance and sometimes the dice rolls your way. Sometimes it does not. Raikkonen is going to have to pit at least one more time because he's on another set of ultras.
Our teammate is 29.8 seconds.
Car in front.
Vettel is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 28.1 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 48.9.
Just going to be lifting in some corners.
Okay, Vettel has just entered the pit lane. Vettel in the pit lane.
I like how Jeff tells me he's in the pit lane after he leaves his pit stop. After he leaves his garage. What? Huh? Oh, Raikkonen pitted again for super softs. That was odd. Yeah, looks like I'll need to let him go. I won't be able to catch him and still save fuel at the end of the race, so I'll just let him go, and if a safety car comes out, I'll go for ultras and wait for the best, but Grosjean is up to P3 now because Raikkonen just pulled off a double pit stop. I even lost a bit of my advantage, which was the speed through the first sector. Now that I had to go for 9 front wing, got some more drag on the car. But yeah, looks like it fixed the understeer, even with these harder tires. Yeah, I'm not supposed to pit until the end.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
Alonso is now out of the race. Come on, give me a full-on safety car.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
This is so goddamn frustrating.
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Green flag.
At least that helped a bit with the fuel. But that's the thing, if only one of those virtual safety cars is an actual safety car, I can get back on target. I'm right on the back of Vettel. Like, I think I'm going to win if we get a full-on safety car. Because I'm going to be on lane mix, so therefore I'm not pushing as hard on the tires. So I have tires in better condition if no one stops. I won 3 races with Haas. I think I won at Canada Season 2, USA Season 2, and no, I actually won 4 because I won Monza last last stream. Or last race, not last stream. Last race I won Monza, and in this season I also won Austria, if I am not mistaken. I swear to God. I wonder who's affected by me flashbacking. Is anyone affected? Is anyone affected? I'll repeat.
Has just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yes, they are, but I'm not a real F1 driver. Like, I'm trying to entertain a crowd. Are you guys entertained?
Penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Are you guys entertained by that? Like, exactly. I was chasing Vettel for at least 30 laps. That was much more entertaining than me being last place by like 20 seconds. Because that's what happened. I spun.
We're very low on fuel. Try to shift.
Besides, I would just want to get out of Haas. That's why I want to win the championship. Like, I like driving the Haas and all that, but I want to show variety as well. Hey Tommy, welcome to the stream, man. Okay. I think we are going to be able to save it in terms of the fuel. Yeah, we had our chances to overtake Vettel. We were a bit inconsistent when following him. We would gain lots of time, but then drop back right on the next lap because of me being inconsistent. But yeah, we weren't able to get back on him, so I could hold him up and save fuel So I have to now save fuel. Oh, just as he posts the fastest lap of the race. For good measure.
We're 2 laps under fuel target, down into mix 1 please.
I don't think I'm going to catch Vettel, I just want to see if I am quicker than him or not. Probably not, because the AI get faster if they are in front of you than if they are behind. Like, Raikkonen has the same car as Vettel, why is it not right on my rear end? Why has he not overtaken me? Because the AI gets faster when they are in front of you. Just because they are in front of you.
0.4 seconds.
Car in front.
Vettel ahead, gap to car in front is 18.6 seconds. You're losing around 1.6 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:41.8.
Oh, well. Yeah, we are losing time to Vettel, so there's really no point. Let's just save the engine somewhat. We pulled away from Raikkonen. Well, not really pulled away. Like, Raikkonen made 2 pit stops in a row for some reason. I'm guessing he wanted to go for super softs, but his team pulled him on ultra softs. So even dropped behind Grosjean, but looks like he got back on him. So. Just hoping for a full-on safety car, that's my hope. If I get that, I'm a happy man. If I get that, I win.
is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
Like, we've had 5 DNFs, only virtual safety cars. Oh, you'll need to get back on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say you need to get back on it because of COR. Turn! What have I done differently? I'll be honest, I don't know what I did differently from this time. Yeah, I'll probably be able to get it, if not only on just pace alone. You'll be able to get at least Formula 3 or 2, maybe? I don't know, maybe you have just practiced less. Because you also got school, so you have less time to practice. That's probably why. Like, I could probably be better in this season as well, but I'm not focusing as much on practicing for the races. Because I do the daily live streams and all that, so I just don't have as much time. Hey Jack, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it. I'm fine. Could be better though. The race was an interesting one. We qualified 5th, then Bottas got a grid penalty. Off of the line we jumped Raikkonen, then we were following for 2nd place Hamilton. We overtook him, and right after he DNF'd with an engine blowout. We've been able to chase Vettel for like 30 laps after overtaking Hamilton, but I just couldn't get it done. You know, I would get the pace, I would close in on him, but then never be able to pull off the maneuver because in the next lap I would be slower. You know. Hey Streaky, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, I would like make 5/10 to him, and then in the next lap I would lose 5 or 4 or 6. You know, I was very inconsistent And then I needed to save fuel, so it just pulled away. I'm just hoping for a safety car now. 5 DNFs and we only had 5 DNFs and we only had virtual safety car so far. So I'm just hoping for a physical full-on safety car so we can get something going. Because if Vettel doesn't pit and I don't pit, I'm just on pace going to beat Vettel because I have better tires. I've been on lane mix, so I'm not pushing as much on the tires. At 1, what do you mean? At 1 PM? By the way, what time is it the start of the practice sessions and qualifying for the Brazilian Grand Prix? I don't know. Maybe if you guys know it by memory. I live in Portugal, I have the same time as London, so if you guys know the time it's going to start for London or for England in general. Okay. Because I would like to do like 3 live streams today. This one ends 2 more. We are getting closer to 250 subscribers. So if I'm not mistaken, there are only 8 left. So yeah, maybe we can reach that mark today. Okay. The favorite era? What was it like the 2005 season? Was it still V10s? Or were they V8s? I'm not sure. Like, that was probably my favorite era. Like, Schumacher was blowing everyone out of the water. But still, those were entertaining races. Because the guys were racing. You were seeing a race. The fastest car, the quickest driver won. You know? That was an actual race. Because you were able to push, the tires last forever. You had refueling, so you didn't need to worry about saving fuel. And you probably you had a qualifying setup, and then you were able to change the setup for the race, so you would always be at peak condition in terms of the car, in terms of your setup. So you were just going out there giving it all, you know? Now it's a management contest, not a race anymore. Now you have to manage the tires, the engine, the fuel, the brakes. I mean, yeah, the brakes always have to, since forever, they have been needed to be managed. But still, man. Like, I feel like that time, even though Schumacher and Barrichello were winning everything, those were more enjoyable races than what I have now. Because the guys were racing, they weren't managing cars. Someday we need a freaking economics degree to drive a car, to drive an F1 car. I don't care about resources when I'm trying to race. I'm just trying to get to the finish line as fast as I can, because that's a race. Don't get me wrong, I like the strategy with the tires, for example. But like
You might
needing
consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
needing to just survive in order to take your tires a little bit longer. You shouldn't need to do that. You should be able to push. And whoever, once you reach your limits, the ones who have the highest limits win. Because when you are allowed to push to give all you have, then that's where the real gaps come to show. It's not just about talent, it's just not just about being smooth on the car, it's just about how far into the corner are you going to try that move? How late are you going to brake? How much apex speed do you take, you know? That's the real difference setter, in my opinion. In a race, that's what should be the real difference setter, in my opinion. Not the amount of fuel you have. Oh, here comes Kimmy. Yeah, and I lost my train of thought, but yeah. Why do I get my... why do I always get, like, a cold when I'm home? That's another thing. I was fine yesterday. Well, it was not 3 wide, and Vettel is too far away for that, so... Yeah, 40 seconds is not the gap to Vettel. Do you see Raikkonen closing in that quickly? And even when he does close in, can he overtake me with ease? No! Have I ever considered getting the F1 wheel? I considered it, but now there was that new wheel, the TSPC or whatever it's called. It also looks like a open wheel steering wheel, you know, a open wheel car steering wheel. So.
Is 44.4 seconds. Okay, distance to teammate 3.3 seconds.
Okay, Ruben, Kimi is faster than you. Please make sure you understood the message. And I just go and push him to the outside. And he just slams onto a wall.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Top 3 for the qualifying? Or for the race? I'm guessing Hamilton wins, then I think the Red Bulls might be faster than the Ferraris around here. Now I think the Red Bulls might be quicker than the Ferrari. I'm not counting them out. I just think the Red Bulls are quicker than them. I don't really know, but like from the track, you know, the layout and the elevation changes and all that, I think maybe the Red Bulls are faster than the Ferrari. I'm not counting them out. I'm just on current form. Like Mexico would have told, like, I wouldn't believe that Red Bull was going to ever be able to win at Mexico. If not only just because of the straight, you know, every Mercedes or Ferrari that gets with them into that straight is going to have, well, a better car down the road. That was awful. Fucking hell, man. Just turn. I don't know why. My brain farts. And I just don't turn enough. This is why I hate Singapore. It goes on for too damn long. Boas, Daniel Matos, welcome to the stream. Yes, sim, sou português, meu. Tudo bem? What's up, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. Don't you guys forget, I have a 3 seconds time penalty. So... When's Malaysia? Do you mean the career mode, the episode? Oh, I have a reset because I corner cut the turn 1. That's when I was pushing to get Vettel. I would sometimes run a bit wide on exits and corner cuts. Is that considered turn 2? I don't really know. But yeah, I have a 3-second time penalty. When's Malaysia? Right after FP3 ends. Maybe I could even start it like 30 hours from now. 30 minutes from now. Yeah, it's you guys call, really. If you guys want me to just, I can just get some food and come back for Malaysia right away, or just let you guys enjoy practice and then I'll start Malaysia. It's your call, really, guys. Yeah, I squeezed Raikkonen, didn't I? I took a peek at the chat. Okay, nah. Then I'll do it. I'll just grab something to eat, and then I'll do it. It's not like I'm going to start right away with the race, right? I still have to do practice. Still need to figure out if the setup is good on the car. So I need to get 3 seconds on Kimi. How am I going to do that? Not really sure, but
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I need to find a way. Nah, man, I'm not at Baku and I'm not Hamilton. Now let's see. I'm saving fuel, so and I'm not going to get P5, I'm going to get P4. Yeah, I'll go grab something to eat. I don't really care about the free practice sessions. I'll grab something to eat, and then I'll start the next live stream. Vettel is 1 minute faster or ahead of the road. Why isn't Raikkonen at the same pace? Because he's behind me. I swear to God. Then I get accused of cheating for like flashbacking and something. What about the AI? They just get faster just because. Like, it doesn't even have any sort of logic.
This is your final lap of the race.
Okay, I need my best lap ever. Alright. So let's get it.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Well, we can already hear the fireworks as Sebastian Vettel
Less than a lap of fuel.
takes the win
Empty.
at the Singapore Grand Prix. Thanks, man. Glad you are enjoying it. Bit too wide on that corner. God damn these fireworks. Fudge.
Are you okay? That was a big one.
Oh, I was trying to just screw it and still cross over the line. And yeah.
Nice work, you did well today. I think the boss will be happy with that one.
Well, unfortunately, down to P4, that's what we have to take. But yeah.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
It was fate, and I'll show you why.
Exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Why do we have no sound, man?
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Oh, well, I'm a bit spoilt for choice, Crofty. My instinct says Valtteri Bottas, and looking down the field, no one really jumps out at me to make me change my mind.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Well, at least we closed up massively on Mercedes. But yeah, Ferrari pulled a bigger distance than ever before. So yeah, a bit disappointed with that. We just made a mistake while pushing to get Vettel. We had our chances. We had our chances to get Vettel. We had DRS on him for 1 or 2 laps. But when like we lost the back end or something and lost a couple of tenths, it was just about consistency. If you were able to get our pace consistently, I would have been able to overtake Vettel and I would have won the race, just because I was able to get them behind me like I did with Raikkonen and Grosjean. But well, that's that's how the cookie crumbles. It looks like Raikkonen is going to get, yeah, is now leading the not the championship but the rivalry. What time is my next stream? In about 20 minutes time. I'm just going to eat, and then yeah, I'm just going to eat and then come back. But yeah, guys, it was meant to be me 4th place, because, so I'm going to show you. Where is it? It's here. Since Canada, I either get 4th place or a win. So yeah, it was just meant to be that way, you know. Yeah, that's yeah, I've been able to hold on to the championship because of consistency, because I always finish either 4th or 1st, but I always finish, while the other cars have engine blowouts and all of that stuff. So yeah, we are on the limit. We are going to use another power unit. I think I can take these power units for the race at Malaysia, but what's next? It's Japan. I don't really like Japan, so I don't think... I think probably I should get a new power unit for Malaysia, because I'm a bit better at Malaysia than Japan. Where is Haas in the comparison chart? It's 5th, but close to Force India. I'm going to get myself upgrade in the aerodynamics. I'm just not really sure. What do you guys think is going to be best? Rear downforce or front downforce? I'm not sure which route to go from now. Just not sure. I'm 3rd place in the... Sorry. Oh. I'm 3rd place in terms of the aerodynamics. So, with another upgrade, we would move up to 2nd if things stay as they are right now. But I'm just not really sure about front or rear downforce. What's that? The monkey seats? Front wing cascades? Diffuser? Okay. What languages do I know? Portuguese and English. That's about that. I understand. I understand Spanish. I'm not very good, but if like people are like I went on vacations to Spain, to Barcelona. I got along with people. Why is my headset taped together? By the way, welcome to the stream. But that's because of that. You can see like it's taped together really strongly, so it doesn't have much movement. But I think you can see it broke. The plastic entirely broke. It's only connected by the wire that goes to there, from here all the way across. That's the only thing connecting this, is the wire and the duct tape. I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. Boas. Diz. Tenho estado aqui a fazer live stream, não dei pelo telemóvel. Diz. Hoje não. Amanhã, na boa, mas hoje não. Yeah. Tá bem. Vou estar aqui a fazer live streams e tudo. Yeah. Tá bem. Depois aparece no Discord ou isso. Vá, tchau. Vá. Just a friend of mine. But yeah, that's why my headset is taped together. I'm going... Considering the tracks we have up next, I'm going with rear downforce. So yeah, let's just travel to the next weekend, see if the upgrade went through.
Today, the improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
Hey Trains, welcome to the stream, man. Unfortunately, we are about to close out, but don't you worry, because in about 20 minutes I'll start Malaysia. Unless you want to see FP3, nonetheless I will start Malaysia. I'll still have to do qualifying and the practice, so you guys know that takes time. So yeah, you guys can probably see FP3 and then come back and still watch at least the entirety of the race. But we just got additional downforce from that upgrade, which is very nice indeed. And we are still 5th in terms of the general performance, but in terms of the aerodynamics we are actually quite good. Oh, we are just matched with Red Bull and Ferrari. I don't know if they got any upgrades, but yeah, we are close to getting them. So we are close to being the best car on the grid in terms of downforce. So yeah, next time I'll be going for the front downforce. But yeah, this is it, guys, for the Singapore Grand Prix. It was a bit of a hard race. We got our chances, but we weren't able to capitalize on them. And yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles. Hope you guys enjoyed the race. If you did, give me a like. If you did not, the dislike button, as always, is right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. It's the bell icon to see any notifications of whenever I'm starting a live stream or posting any other video. Hope to see you in the next live stream, which is going to be about 20 minutes, in 20 minutes time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.